Sorry I'm a little bit late. Just wanted to come on and say good morning to you all. And we're still in the morning, so it's still acceptable, guys. And I know that the thumbnail is very Christmassy, but I had the thumbnail set up for last week, so I wanted to keep the same one because I thought it was so Christmassy, and it's still the Christmas period until after New Year's, so I thought it's absolutely acceptable. This is a really strange setup. It's really strange. I don't usually do this in a bedroom because I'm at my dressing table actually. But the reason I'm doing it in here is because Tim's having a meeting with someone at the moment, so I need to give them a little bit of privacy. So hopefully it's all right. And I was like looking at the camera thinking there's not enough light, it's quite dark. Is it all right for you? Please give me a thumbs up and that you can see all okay. It might just be my angle, maybe me looking to the camera makes it look like quite dark, but let me know if it looks okay. All right, we've got some thumbs up, that's good. Because it was either here or the toilet. So, oh my God, my hair looks awful. Jesus, what's happened to my hair today? God, I need to get some self-respect. It's 103 people watching and my hair looks awful. Anyway, anyway, it's real life, isn't it? So good morning anyway. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Apologies for coffee morning being cancelled last week. Casper wasn't feeling very well at all. He'd been coughing all night long. I thought he'd got a chest infection. We got him in with the doctor and it turns out it is just viral and his chest was clear, so he was all fine. But he was like consistently coughing and I think there's a lot of it going around. And I just wanted to get him in at the doctor's, so I just thought there's just no way I can do coffee morning and I need to be with him, so I had to cancel it. So I do apologise, and I didn't want to cancel it because it was like the last one before Christmas and I wanted to show off the Christmas trees and I wanted to show off the rest of the Christmas cards that I've got. But I did put the rest of the Christmas cards that I received in my latest vlogmas video, so the cards are there. But since that, I have had a few more come through in the post as well, which I'm going to shout out today. And I'm still going to do the Christmas tree competition, but I'm going to judge it because I'm upstairs and I don't know where Holly is. And I don't know where, like, I mean, I've got Smidge with me. He's on the bed. But Tim's, like I say, he's having a meeting at the moment. Adam, thank you so much. I'm just off to see you for a bit. Off go-karting with my dad and my mum. I better be careful driving sensibly, no injuries, my mum said. Yes, be very, very careful, Adam. Thank you so much for that. Have a nice day go-karting. Enjoy it. That's the main thing. Go and enjoy it. Don't stress, just enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm still going to do the Christmas tree competition anyway. So, let's do some shout outs. Let's see who we've got. So I'm gonna do some shout outs and then I'm just gonna quickly touch upon Vlogmas. I'm gonna talk about New Year's Eve because obviously it's tomorrow. We've got the live gig, so that's quite exciting. And I'm gonna do the Christmas tree competition and I'm gonna do the cards. I've got a little bit of a troll of the week and I have got a Pops quote of the week. I think the quote is a little bit more jokey, to be fair, but anyway, we've got that of the week anyway. So yeah, it's going to be action-packed, you know. And the reason it's a Christmas special is because I'm providing a little bit of tinsel. Look at that. In the new year, I just want to touch upon what I'm going to do in the new year as well. But you're going to have to wait for that because we're going to do some shout-outs first. So we've got Maria Mason, we've got Anna Tidmarch, we've got Amanda Beach. If you want to shout out, let me know now. I just want to do a massive shout out to all my moderators. Thank you so much for giving up your time. We've got Penny, we've got Jenny Medium, we've got the Master Goose, we've got Lee Davis, we've got Paul Holt and Alicia Holt, we've got Vicky, we've got Tanya Verolin, Beverly Marr, Jay Robinson, Just Jenny, Rosie Lee, Michelle Butterworth and Daniel Butterworth. We've got Christine Parsons. Jenny Medium has been a channelman for 7 months and says, hi Gabby, hi to you Jenny, and thank you so much for your support over the last 7 months. It's much appreciated. Barry, oh my God, thank you so much. In appreciation of all the great, enjoyable, entertaining content you have given us over the past year and for, again, giving up your New Year's Eve for us. Oh, Barry, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. It is going to be the last New Year's Eve gig that I'm going to be doing from home. So I won't be doing it next year, unfortunately. So this is the only opportunity to buy a ticket. So obviously, if you can't get to any local gigs and you want to see me sing, then this is going to be the last New Year's Eve live, because I'm already booked for next New Year. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate. It's a good thing. But unfortunately, for anyone that was hoping for a live stream next year, I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm already booked for it. So, yeah, apologies for that. I was thinking if the demand was there, I could potentially do like a Christmas gig live stream, maybe. Obviously, we can look into that a little bit nearer the time. So if anybody is like interested in hearing like a gig full of Christmas songs, which I'm sure you are, because plenty of you have put Christmas songs in for the big song reveal, you know, we could do like an hour of Christmas songs possibly. So anyway, we'll get a feel for that a little bit nearer the time anyway. But thank you, Barry. I just want to say thank you for your support. I mean, you're saying to me thank you for the entertainment, but thank you to you for all your support. You know, you've really been a great support to the channel, and all of you have, you know, like without you guys I wouldn't have a coffee morning. It's thanks to our louder community that we've got this coffee morning, bringing people together, bringing people company. It's a friendship group. It's more than a community. It's friendship, and it's amazing. It's amazing. The same wonderful people are here week after week, and you know, it means a lot. And when I first started doing coffee morning, I mean, it's in February, it'll be 2 years that I've been doing coffee morning. It's been crazy. I did a coffee morning on Facebook during lockdown, and it was successful. And it was only when I started going a little bit consistent with YouTube that Tim had suggested I brought coffee morning into YouTube just to see what it'd be like, because he said that he didn't know anybody else on YouTube that did a live coffee morning, and that he thought people enjoyed it so much that maybe people on YouTube would enjoy it. So when I started doing it, I thought it might just be the odd one, and I thought, oh, I'll just do like, you know, like we do like a live Q&A in the evening. I thought, oh, coffee morning is just going to be the odd one here and there. People might get bored of it. But it doesn't seem to be the case. If anything, it's growing strong, and it's because of you guys and your support. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for that. And Barry as well, thank you so much for Thumps's Christmas present. We videoed him opening it, so I've got video for you, so I'll send it to you on Instagram, Barry. Thank you so much. We've got Claire Bevan, we've got Andrew Cook, we've got Bobley Cadbury, we've got Louise Sawyer, Anna and George Tidmarch. I assume George is off school still, Anna. He must be, right? So you don't get back till after New Year. We've got Mary Stacey, the Master Goose. Thank you so much. You're headlining my house party to Moz. No pressure. Yeah, well, I suppose I will be, won't I? I am a bit nervous about it now, though. I don't get nervous when it comes to gigs. I just get on with it. But I think because it's a live stream, and I think because tickets have been purchased, it feels like the pressure is on. Like, mainly, not so much of, it's not a nervous, like, oh, will I be able to perform or anything? It's more of a, what if I get a sore throat or something like that because there's this virus going around? What if? And I'm like, oh my God, because it's happened to me before on New Year around this time. But fingers crossed there's no sore throats and we stay in good health. I'm touching wood when I say this. Fingers crossed anyway. We've got Maria Campbell, we've got Hazel Kitchen, and we've also got Hazel Manship here. I'm sure I saw Hazel Manship's name. We've got Charlotte A19, we've got Mr. Cyberheart, we've got Penny, Valerie, I've said Valerie Carsons, I'm sure I have. If I've missed anyone, I will try and catch up with you as we go along the chat. David Julsons is here. Good morning and Happy New Year, Gabby. And the same to you, David. We were having this debate yesterday whether we can say Happy New Year or not, or do we say it after New Year? But then We write it in our Christmas cards, don't we? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I don't see why not. So yeah, Happy New Year, guys. But I'm going to wish you all bigger Happy New Year, obviously, on the next coffee morning, because it will be officially the new year then. Eugene says the sound in the picture is fine now. Oh, why was it buffering? Was it buffering? We've got Andrew Lane with us this morning as well. Hi, Andrew. Anita Fisher, fun things to do with Tech Sparky. And yeah, I think we've caught up. Vera Poole is here. Hi, you got me and Maisie this morning. Oh, Vera, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Craig Cargill is here. How is Casper? He's got a bit of a runny nose, but I think that's pretty standard, you know, after having like a cough and everything. The runny nose has to come at some point, doesn't it? But we can handle a runny nose. We're fine with that. Victoria Scott, thank you. Gabby, you are incredible and we all love you. Thank you so much for all your amazing work. You're amazing. Oh, Victoria, you're a lovely girl. Thank you so, so much. It's really appreciated. MS Security is here as well. Anyway, oh, and Jules B, Joanne J. I think I've caught up. Summer Cells is here. Good morning from Colorado. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, Lucy Sharp. Thank you for your lovely hearts that you've just sent in. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty here. We're going to talk about... Oh, that's good. Right. We're going to talk about Vlogmas. Let's talk about how we all felt about that. Like, when I first said that I was going to do Vlogmas, I thought it will be a piece of cake. Well, I didn't think it was going to be 100% a piece of cake, but I thought it can't be that difficult. And I know that Duncan had put in the chat, this is going to be a lot of work. And I thought, well, that's egged me on, Duncan, to do it. I'm determined to not let anyone down. But that really was harder than I expected, if I'm being honest with you. Rewarding, so rewarding. But I must admit, the closer I got to Christmas, the harder it actually was. It wasn't to do with preparation. It was to do with commitments. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. No, I'm not. Oh, that's really annoying. You just want to get a sneeze out. It was to do with preparations because I'd got a gig just before New Year and I was trying to upload my vlog at my gig because I needed to get it out and there was no Wi-Fi at all. It was just dead and I thought this vlog is going to go up at midnight at this rate, but it's going to go up. It's ready to go, but I've just got like my phone signal, who I'm with, Tesco's, there was just no signal at all there and I couldn't get onto the Wi-Fi. I think they had got a code that was somewhere that I could get access to, but because I needed to like set my equipment up and I was busy, I didn't have time to sit in and do all the little capital numbers, the little numbers and stuff like that. Oh, Duncan, thank you. Yeah, congratulations, it was great. Thank you. I done it, Duncan, I done it. So yeah, I couldn't get it up. I thought that's going to go up late. And then there was just this ripple effect because that went up late and I was trying so hard to get that up. I was still editing content later than I wanted to get up the next one. And then we had got stuff going on in the house. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was wrapping presents drastically or what I was doing. But everything was just a snowball. So I think the closer it got to Christmas, the harder it got. But I still wanted it. I didn't want to plan so far in advance that you guys were getting content from way back. Because there were a few people that had made comments, you know, like some of the naff comments that you get. You always get some that get filtered off a bit. And anyway, someone had said, this isn't real Vlogmas because you're not doing your full day. Well, realistically, that's kind of impossible because you would not see a full day. If I was going to deliver the actual content on the day, you wouldn't get the evening in. So if I was to upload it and get it to you guys by tea time, you're not going to see the rest of the day anyway. So how am I supposed to actually film the content, edit the content, render it and get it uploaded? But you're also meant to see nighttime stuff as well. And I was just like, that's just impossible. It has to be a day in advance. And I always said, like, maybe other people that do Vlogmas, their rules and their standards, I don't think there should be any rules to it. You know, it's down to the individual. But they might go, right, well, I'm going to wake up in the morning and my whole Vlogmas day is going to be from this point onwards. But to me, I was like, as long as I'm giving you guys a vlog each day, Doesn't matter if it started in the morning, doesn't matter if it started like afternoon or tea time, as long as you guys were getting your content and you were getting a vlog to watch, for me that's all that mattered really in Gabby's world. So I don't think there was any cheating involved or anything like that. It's just the way I wanted to do it. And I never really had any complaints other than some unknown accounts. There's only about 2 or 3, but I'd never heard of these people. And so I thought, well, I don't think your opinion really matters because I don't know who you are, and you've never really commented saying anything too nice anyway, otherwise I'd be familiar with your name, so it doesn't really matter what their thoughts are really. So I wasn't really too bothered about it, but I just wanted to relay that my version of Vlogmas was going to be maybe a little bit different to other YouTubers, I don't know. But will I do it again next year? Possibly. I mean, as if you guys want it. I think that we got good results. We had quite a few people watching the premieres when I was available to be part of the premiere, because I know the last few ones didn't get premiered because I was lucky to get them up in time, if anything. Jenny says your Vlogmas was absolutely fine with what time you had. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Marie says you do an amazing job. Thank you. See, all positive. I'm loving that. Vera said they're obviously not true fans. I agree, Vera. Exactly. They are imposters, Gabby. Hazel says they are. Beverly says, yes, please, Gabby. Michelle said, didn't get a notification, but I'm glad I caught you live. Maybe because I'm in a new sub. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh, Merry Christmas, Michelle. Yeah, make sure that you hit that notification bell. So when you subscribe, you have to hit the notification bell to get the notification. And even then, I don't think that YouTube necessarily, like I've got the notification bell hit for Tim's lives, obviously, and I don't get notified. I know I'm sometimes in them, but I don't recall any notification bell going off. So yeah, you kind of can't always rely on it anyway. But I did upload this live. I knew the live was coming, and I went to reschedule it because I knew that Tim was having this meeting, and I thought I'm not going to be able to do this till 11:30 now, really. So I went to reschedule it. I was like, I haven't even uploaded it. I thought I had, but at the end of the day, I'm a human being and I screw up. What can I say? Victoria, thank you for your little dancing pair. I love it. You are amazing. Victoria, you are amazing. And Victoria, you have sent me some lovely pictures of you on holiday in Lapland, which I'm dying to show everybody, but I'm gonna have to do that in on Instagram on my stories, I think, Victoria. Reason being is because I haven't uploaded them to my message. So because you sent me some on Instagram and you sent me some in email, I haven't uploaded them to the schedule, if that makes sense, of the thing, but I've got them and I've seen them and I want to show everybody. So I will do that either on my Instagram or I will do that for next coffee morning. So do bear with me, Victoria, on that one, because I can't wait to show them off. It looks like you had an amazing time. Tanya says, we all appreciate you sharing a process of your daily life. So much gratitude for you. Oh, Tanya, that's lovely. Thank you so much. And that is the other thing. Like, Christmas is really stressful. It's so stressful. But doing Vlogmas totally contributed to getting everything sorted. You're trying to be a mum. I'm trying to be a singer at the same time. I choose to do YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I want to do it. And then I'm trying to organise for Christmas as well. Keep a house clean and tidy. And it's not a violin situation, but when you're uploading a vlog once a day, it is like, oh my God. And suddenly the pressure, it really is on, because doing a vlog, you've got to film it, edit it and get it all out. As we know, it really was much more time consuming than I actually expected. And there were times where Tim was saying to me, oh, can we watch a Christmas film? And I was like, no, I'm editing. And he'd be like, oh, like, are you sure? Have you not finished it yet? And I'm like, no, because I had to feed Casper and I had to do this and I had to do that. And then he's like, well, can I do anything to help? And I'd go, yeah, if you sort Casper out, let me finish editing this and get it up so it's all ready for tomorrow. And it was like that for a whole month. It was really, even when we were in Lapland, you saw a little bit because I sort of filled you all in. They'd gone to bed and I was editing in the sauna because I wanted to so badly get the next vlog ready for the next day. And Tim was like, obviously it was Tim's like birthday and stuff, and he was saying like, oh, why don't you just come to bed? It might have been the night before Tim's birthday. I think it was the night before. And he was like, oh, why don't you just come to bed? I went, I can't, because I've been so busy enjoying the day with you all and filming for Tim's channel and doing stuff and like filming myself. But now I've got to edit. I need that downtime so I can sit there and edit. So I couldn't wake them up editing in the bedroom. And even though I could put earphones in, it's the light, because Tim's really sensitive to the light and we're all in one room in that little log thingy. So the only place I could go was to the sauna. It was either sit outside in the cold or go in the sauna. Don't get me wrong, the sauna wasn't on. That would have been just absolutely mental. My phone would have totally melted. But it was off. I was sat there in the sauna editing because that's where I could get that little bit of private time, and that was crazy. And then I was in bed really late, like ridiculously late, because I finished editing. But it was really time consuming. But the feeling when I achieved it, it was like, oh my God, I was determined to do it and I'd done it. And honestly, I was just, I was over the moon. I really, really was that I'd done it. And the amount of people that said to me they're enjoying Vlogmas, I was just, yeah, it was amazing. Thank you, Vera. Right, so anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to like show you some of the Christmas cards that I've received. Let me know if your Christmas card hasn't been read out, because I did do a lot of Christmas cards in my last Vlogmas. I did it actually in the filming. But if you have not had your Christmas card read out, like on a coffee morning, or have it read out through that vlog and not now, let me know. I'll scan through them all again, because I did put the cards up. And I've pulled down what I think I haven't read out. So I'll double check. If not, we need to see if that got lost in the post or not. So anyway, because I know sometimes things like that do happen. So I received this lovely card. So nice. I just want to go back to Christmas, really. I really do want to go back to Christmas. And this is from Sue, Gary and Rebecca Gardner. Hi, Tim, Gabby, Holly, Casper and Smidge. Hoping to move to the Great Yarmouth area next year. My daughter made this horse for you. Love from Sue, Gary and Rebecca. So look, that's been made. How sweet is that? That's so nice, isn't it? Love that. So thank you so much for sending that card to me. I really appreciate it. This one has been homemade, I believe. Homemade. Like that. I do like a homemade card. So Gabby, Tim, Holly and Ryan got in this one. He got mentioned. And Casper, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and all the best for New Year. Big hugs from Diane Price and family. Homemade. That's so nice, isn't it? It's really nice. Could be Christmas again, couldn't it? Lisa says, lovely, thoughtful cards. Michelle says, that's a lovely card, and that's a lovely horse as well. The funny thing is, I look forward to getting Christmas cards and everything, and I embrace it so much. But it just goes in a heartbeat, doesn't it? Doesn't it just go so fast? So I received this card, and funnily enough, I think I sent the same one to Nikki, actually, or one very similar. To Gabby, Tim, Holly and Casper, thank you for a year of great videos. Looking forward to seeing what 2025 brings. Love, Nikki, Andrew, Oliver and Jack. So Nikki is one of the moderators. So thank you so much, Nikki. Now, if there are any cards that you guys have sent and I haven't read out, I'll check through them, because I put them up, and that's a problem. I wanted to get them up in the house before Christmas, so it might be a case of I've not read it out and put it up, and then I've got to retrieve them to read them out again. So just sort of remind me if that is the case. But they're absolutely lovely. Everybody that sent a card, I'm absolutely blown away. They're honestly wonderful, and I've appreciated every single one, and I really enjoyed reading through them. They're lovely, kind messages that are inside them as well. They really do mean a lot. Nobody appreciates a Christmas card like I do. No word of a lie. I loved them. Absolutely loved them. And I feel a bit bad, actually, because like I wrote my dad a Christmas card out and he ain't got it yet. Mainly because every time I go to give him it, he says, oh, give me it later because I've got nowhere to put it. And then he hasn't got it. He hasn't even opened it. So he is grateful, but he just forgot about it. Will the PO box remain open? Can it accept packages? Yeah, it's actually open for 3 months, actually, because that's the minimum you can do. So I opened it up for Christmas, and obviously it's a temporary PO address because there's no point. It's expensive to have a PO box. I mean, it's like £100 and something, and I opened it up obviously so people could send in Christmas cards because there was like some requests and that, but the minimum you can do is 3 months. So it's open for 3 months. I know that Christmas cards are going to stop, but it's there. I mean, so if anyone did want to send a letter or anything like that, you are more than welcome, you know. But it's an option. I'm not saying, oh, come and send me letters. It's not like that. It's just, it's there. And if anyone is asking about it, yes, it is still open. It's really expensive for a PO box. Obviously you've got to keep your address private though, haven't you? You know, because you get like some weirdos out there, like not you guys, but you do get like, well, we've seen them, haven't we? We've seen the rats. Do you know what I mean? So like you have to be very cautious with how you move forward and stuff like that. Leo the Lion says, hey Gabby, how are you and Tim doing after the Christmas period? I think you done so well with Vlogmas. I wish I could be able to watch your New Year's Eve live, but I'm DJing that night. Well, at least you're working, at least you're going out and working. You have a great night. Do you know, you can watch it on replay though. If anyone does buy a ticket for it, you can watch it back. So if you're busy that night and you still want a ticket, you can do. But you know, I'm so excited there's going to be a live chat. That is thrilling me to bits. Can you do what you got for Christmas video, Lisa said. I wasn't going to do that this year, because Holly's doing it. And I kind of thought, well, like I usually do it every year. And Holly's recorded it and done it on hers, and I thought it might be a little bit too overload. I feel like people are going to be like, oh god, here they go going on about what they got for Christmas, and I thought I didn't want it to come across like I was being smug or and I didn't want it to be like, oh well, Holly's doing it and now she's doing it. So if I did do it, it'd purely be because you guys are, it's in demand for me to do it, but off like for my sort of choice of vlogs, I wasn't gonna do it. To be fair, I think I've eaten most of my chocolates as well that I got. Yeah, I just, what it is you know that people think I'm pregnant. I'm just sort of adding to that to make people really believe I'm pregnant, and then I'm hoping people are going to think I'm 5 months pregnant when I'm not. I'm just full of chocolate, but I'm trying, that's my aim. So I'm going to sit down every night and I'm just going to stuff my face with chocolates, get to the point where I look 5 months pregnant, and then I've achieved my goal and I've enjoyed the chocolates at the same time. Because a lot of people have been saying, oh, you've got a bit of a tub on you, you must be pregnant. And I'm like, no, I'm just fat. But you know, I know that I've put on weight. Like I'm usually about 8.5 stone. I'm 9, 10 now. So I know that I've put on, but I'm still well within my BMI, so I don't really care, to be honest with you. As long as I'm a healthy weight, that's all that matters, really. That's the end of the day. And I do enjoy my chocolates, and I really have embraced eating over Christmas. I've loved it. Bring it. Bring it. If I put on weight, I don't care. My life's short and I'm going to enjoy my chocolates. And that's the end of the story. Just bring on the pregnant look. Rosie Lee says, I'm working tomorrow, so unable to watch live. Just want to say, have a fabulous new year. Before you know it, Christmas will be here again. Yeah, it does come round rather quick. I think you're right there, you know, because there comes a point where you're like, oh, I'm not ready for this yet. And then when it's over, you're like, oh God, I'm not ready for it to be over. So anyway, let's do some Christmas trees and let's see what we've got, because I do want to do the Christmas trees because we've still got some that were sent in that I've missed. So Jean Marcella has sent in this Christmas tree. I'm going to judge this myself this week, okay, because I don't have anybody on hand. She has sent in this Christmas tree. Can you see all right? Because I know the light's a bit dodging here. You can see my ring camera. You can you can see the window probably. You can see everything. But this is what Jean has sent in. Beverly said, did you get my mum's? Do you mean your mum's Christmas tree? Maybe, I might have done. Let me just go through them. So anyway, that was Jean's Christmas tree. Lucy says, Gabby, was Casper's Christmas magical? Oh, it was so lovely. I do have some clips that I'm going to upload for you guys. I didn't film Christmas, mainly because I just wanted to stay away from social media and just embrace the moment. But I did get some clips that I'm going to incorporate in my next vlog. So watch this space. So next Christmas tree is Ben McSporran's. I don't know why, Ben, but I thought I had shown this, but I haven't. It's probably because I've seen it before you guys, because it was meant to go up last week, I think. Walk Me Tim's in the chat. Hey, sexy pants. His meeting must have finished. There we go. So that's Ben's tree. It's very tidy, that tree. Ben, that is so tidy. Oh, hang on. You want it on this side? You don't want it on the left side. You want it on... Is that the best? Can you see it now? It's probably the best way to put it, isn't it? There you go. So that's Ben's. Okay, next tree. We've got Basil Soriano. This is Basil's tree. This is super cute. This is super cute. That's cute. I really don't want to judge the Christmas trees. I'll tell you why. I feel like the pressure's on. Oh, Rosie, yes, it is blue sky. It's blue sky today. We haven't had that all Christmas. Kenzie has said that's my winner. That's well cute, isn't it? It's really cute. Next one is Lynn Lord. It's Lynn Lord's tree. There we go. Can you see Lynn Lord's tree? There it is. Sorry, the lighting is really bad in here, innit? Let me turn the ring light off. It might help. Hang on. Yeah, that might help. No, I don't know if it does help, actually. Can you see it okay? Quite dark, innit? I think that was quite a dark picture, to be fair. But that's Lynn's tree. So this is Tony and Janet's tree. Tony and Janet, that's Tony and Janet's tree. Can you see all right? Oh, I need to get one of these next year. I'm going to have a really cool system where you can just, the pictures can just flag up. Rosie says we've given the fog the elbow. Wonderful tree. That's a lovely tree. So, yeah, that's one of the Christmas trees. This next one is Georgina's tree. That's Georgina's tree, everyone. Can you see okay? Vera, Holly and Casper are downstairs. I think Holly's like in bed. Casper's with Tim. I think Tim's meeting's finished now. Lisa says lovely trees. They are lovely trees. I'm going to really miss this. We have to do this again next year. Has to be done. Whose tree is this one? Oh, I don't know whose tree this is. Oh my God, I don't know whose tree this is. Oh, this is Feet Tree. This is Feet Tree's tree. Right. Feet Tree's tree. I'm going to turn the ring light back on because I think you can see him better with the ring light. That's Feet Tree's tree. Nice trees, aren't they? Absolutely, Eugene. Always big up the mods. Always. Aussie Joanne says that's very pretty. Yeah, that's nice, that is. These should have all gone up last week, so I'm sorry these are all late. The next one is Jill Gardner's tree. This is Jill Gardner's tree. Beverly says, very nice. It's a nice tree, isn't it? It's really nice. How many people we got watching? 254 people. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already for coffee morning. And welcome if you're new to the channel as well. So that's a nice tree, that. And the next one is Wilma's tree. Wilma. Okay, this is Wilma's Christmas tree. This is cute. Is that about 4 foot, would you say? Look, about 4 foot, that tree. Everyone's gone for a lot of red this year, haven't they? It's like, red is like in this year. Marie says they are all beautiful. They are all beautiful. I'm going to miss this. Foxy B says nice. Yeah, I could do Easter wreaths or an Easter bonnet competition. So have we got any more Christmas trees? We do. We've got, this one is Vicky McKenda's Christmas tree. Hang on, let's get the full one because it's got an angel on top. This one has. This Vicky's tree. There you go. Nice slim one, that. It's really nice. It's got like a nice angel on the top. Marie says, when do you take your trimmings down? I'd say the day after New Year's Day. Kenzie says, less is more. Cute. Absolutely. Less is more. Sometimes you can overkill them, can't you? Diane Price. This is Diane Price's tree. This is an action-packed tree. Diane Price. Nice tree. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice to see. I'm sorry that you can probably see more of my camera than you can of the actual trees. Foxy says, oh yes. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, that one? They're all nice. There is a lot on that tree. That's an action-packed tree. Next one is Chloe Walker. This is Chloe Walker. It's a nice silvery and pink tree, isn't it? A lot of people have gone for silver and pink this year as well. Red and silver and pink. That's nice. Oh, Charlotte said my decks came down on the 27th. No! Master Geese says everyone's tree is game on point. Yes. I like the star on that one. I couldn't get a star on mine. Mine hit the ceiling. I've got Vicky McKenda's. That came out, didn't it? I think have I got everyone's tree? No, one more. Sarah Byron. This is Sarah Byron's tree. It's in a snowy tree. Sarah Byron's tree. Hazel Kitchen says, nice trees. They are lush, aren't they? Mr. Cyberheart says, trees on point. Love it. Absolutely love it. Some great ones there. Why do we have trees inside and hot baths outside? Bubbly Cadbury, that is a very good question. I don't know. Because we're weirds. We're a weird breed. Well, I do have Beverly Mars tree here. I thought I'd come at the end of the trees. Beverly Mar, here's your tree. We've got a nice little addition there at the bottom of the tree as well. Someone chilling out at the bottom there. Oh, love it. That's so cute. Featrey's here. Featrey, did you see your tree? I'll put it up. That's a cool tree, says Rosie Lee. That is nice. so many nice trees. It's a hard call. I wish Holly was here to judge this because I think this is really hard. And we've got one more. Sorry, we do have one more. This is Nikki Piper's tree. And we can see a little baby there at the bottom. Everyone likes to add like a little something, don't they, at the bottom of the tree. Anita says that's lovely. She's actually got twinkly lights, you know, like the ones we've got outside. So they're sort of mapped. Vera says lovely. So cute. Little baby Jack there right at the bottom. Love it. So I'm going to judge the Christmas tree competition now. I'm nervous because I don't want to upset anyone. But may I just say, before I do announce the winner, they are all amazing trees. They are. They're stunning. And ain't easy. I don't like doing it. So it's a toss-up between two. Let me just look back at them. Just double check them again. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, it's hard. Oh dear. What a pick. Why am I doing this? Where's Holly when you need her? Oh God. Oh no. I think I'm going for this one. To be fair, this was tight. This was tight. I think I'm going to go for Tony and Janet's tree. I think I'm going to go for this one. I think that's my winner. That was tight though, between that and another one and then another one closely following, but I don't want to say who they were because I don't want anybody to feel singled out. So I've gone for this one. Hopefully you all think I made the right choice there, but they're all lush. Yeah, Michelle, all the fun, they all get a thumbs up. Yeah, they're all amazing. But I think it's going to have to be that one. So congratulations to Tony and Janet there. You have the winning tree. Had to pick someone, right? Had to. Right, I'm just going to read a couple of birthday messages out while we're here. Hang on, where are they? Hang on, get past the trees. I need a PA. Okay, so Andrew Lane, it was your birthday on the 13th. So big happy birthday to you. I could have sworn I said happy birthday to you, but that might have been Lisa. I'm not sure, but a massive happy birthday to you for the 13th, Andrew Lane. I really, really hope you had an amazing day. Also, another shout out goes to, hang on, where is it? I made note. Hang on. Wait. Oh, that's it, Anthony. A big happy birthday to Anthony Watkins. That was last Monday. Watkinson. And big happy birthday. Anthony has been a massive fan of the channel for a long time. So I hope, Anthony, that you had an amazing birthday. Obviously, I couldn't shout you out last week. Yeah, the rats are coming next. Don't worry. There's only one. I only took one. I didn't want to give them too much, advertisement, to be honest. But I've got a lovely message here from the Bevan family. Hi, Gabby. We've become avid watchers of yours and Tim's YouTube channel. The kids, Lewis and Jessica, have been watching Vlogmas and absolutely love it and are fascinated by Casper. He is adorable. We would appreciate a shout out for our two if you get a chance, as they normally at school on coffee morning, but are looking forward to watching you this morning. So a massive shout out to Lewis and Jessica, thank you so much for watching. And Casper says hi to you too. They say send in good wishes for Christmas and New Year. Oh, thank you so much from Phil, Claire, Lewis and Jessica. What a lovely message. Thank you so much for that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the trolls comment. Before I do the troll comment, I'm going to do something nice. I'm going to show you a picture of George's kitten because Jay in Australia has been looking after Anna Tidmarsh's son's cat. So basically, they've adopted a cat and Jay Robinson looks after it in Australia. So it's a little bit complicated, but basically he's making sure the kittens are fine. And here is a lovely picture for you, George, of the kittens. Just wanted to show you. Jay is doing an amazing job. Yeah, Jay, you're right. It's a bit of an insult to rats, isn't it, what we were saying? Can we think of a worse name for them then? But there we go. Here are the kittens. Penny says beautiful. They are so blooming cute, aren't they? Kittens are lush. Awesome, Jay. Love the kitties. Jay, you're doing an amazing job there. If anyone, if you're going to leave anyone responsible of your pets, Jay is the man. He's a zookeeper, by the way. So, anyway, let's move on to trolls, rats, whatever you want to call them. They are a little bit scummy, so we might have to think of a worse name for them. I think that we should pop in the comments what you think we should call them, because I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, someone comments on my vlogmas day 13 flying to Lapland, and I just didn't get it. I just did not get it. This person is called Country Girl 6809. First of all, this person says, wow, that's some Photoshop on the thumbnail. Actually, it's not Photoshopped. There's a filter on it, but it's not Photoshopped. That is me. And I don't know, maybe the camera and the light made it look like I looked more youthful. I don't know. But all I did was put a clear filter over it. I haven't touched it up or anything like that. That is just a filter, just to give it a nicer sheen so it's more appealing, which is what is pretty common for anybody that's a YouTuber. They do put filters on to brighten them up because they can look a little bit dull, but I have not altered my face. It is what it is, and I haven't yet had any form of Botox, anything like that, and I've not touched that picture up at all. There have been occasions when I have touched pictures up and I've gone, oh my god, look a bit rough on that one, and that's got to go up, so I'll touch it up. But that particular one has not been touched up, so that he has got that wrong. And then Country Girl 6809 comments again on the video and says, wow, your Poundland masks really slipped in this one. Showed yourselves up to be the nasty common lot you are, and stop filming people without their knowledge and putting them on YouTube. You don't even have the decency to blur them out. You have zero respect for anyone. Stay classy, y'all. And then some confused emojis. Do you know what I find absolutely fascinating by these comments from people that pretend to be do-gooders, like, oh, we're really protecting people and we're going to say you need to blur people out and you need to do this, you need to do that, because that's the right thing to do. Well, if you are so hell-bent on doing the right thing, why are you sending me messages telling me that I'm nasty and I'm common? Do you know what I mean? What a hypocrite. You're not that much of a nice person to care about other people when you blatantly sit there behind a keyboard saying those things about me. So you're full of shit, basically. That's my view on your comment. If you were a decent person, you would not be commenting saying that stuff. And you certainly, if you were that concerned about people, wouldn't be putting it there in the comment section. You would be PMing me if you were really worried about other people. So you just made yourself look like a scumbag yourself, mate. So just wanted to put that out there. And I've never purposely filmed anybody. There are occasions where I'll be filming and someone has got into the camera, do you know what I mean, or seen me with a camera and been there and stuff like that. Anybody that has, or people walk past, it happens all the time. You can watch the news and there'll be a news report there and people will be walking past, but the news are not filming them people in the background. The news are just filming and they just happen to be walking by. That's okay. But if you go up to someone with a camera and put it in their faces and they haven't asked for it, that's not okay. But I didn't do that. You know, there are people that just got caught in the moment because they were maybe in the background and stuff like that, but I've never deliberately filmed anyone. I did in vlogmas get a little boy that was dancing on the dance floor, but I blurred his face out because I knew that that was a direct aim because it was a sweet moment, but I also didn't want to get him on camera, so I did blur his face out so nobody knew who he was. So I was very mindful of that. So I kind of know what I'm doing right and wrong, and I'm not like a malicious person. I wouldn't go, oh, do you know what, I'm just going to be really malicious today, I'm going to go and film someone. I ain't got time to be like that. That's not me. I'm not that kind of person. I've got quite a big heart and I don't go around like trying to be mean to people by doing things like that. So this person has got me completely wrong. But I'm not going to waste any more time talking about this comment. But country girl, you just made yourself look a complete and utter idiot by putting that comment personally. And that's my opinion. But I think it's very hypocritical because nice people don't put horrible comments. So don't pretend to be concerned about someone who got captured in my vlog and then go and call somebody nasty in comment. And why are you slagging Poundland masks off for? Poundland's an all right shop. There are a lot of people that shop there, so you're actually knocking everybody that works at Poundland at the same time. So good move. And anyway, let's move on to end coffee morning on a positive note. And believe me, this is pretty positive. Where are we all in the chat? Where are we all up to? Tanya says they obviously don't like themselves very much. Such sad, unkind people. Totally agree with you, Gabby. A lot of time on their hands. Definitely a lot of time on their hands. It's Christmas. Go and enjoy your life. Do you know what I mean? Stop putting comments that are irrelevant on here. Do you know what I mean? Like, go and enjoy your life. Live it. Get off that keyboard and go and live your life. Go for a jog. Go shopping. Go treat yourself to a coffee. Do something useful. Victoria, thank you. Gabby, you're amazing and beautiful. Don't let anyone put you down. You're incredible. Victoria, that's a really nice thing to say. Thank you. Channel for Cats, country girl, go get a life, y'all. Lee Davis, country girl, go and play in some cow shite. Don't insult the cow shite, Lee. So anyway, let's move on to, no more time talking about them, honestly. I've named and shamed, now we're moving on, honestly. Because we've all got a life. We come on here for positive vibes only, don't we, really? But we do have to name and shame the odd one, just so we know that they still exist, because it ain't fair to not mention them at all, is it? Because we're caring people like that, aren't we? Pop quote of the week. I don't even need to look at my messages because I know it off by heart. It's not really a quote. I don't know. It's kind of a joke quote. I don't know. Are we all ready for it? I either want some thumbs up or some drum rolls. Come on, give it to me. Thumb rolls or drum rolls? Thumb rolls. We've got a new saying. Fichi says haters make you famous. Do you know, it is funny that, because these people that are so rude are actually watching my vlogs and increasing my algorithm. So yeah, you're right. You always, Neil, that's fine. I always struggle to find the drum roll. It's okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's end coffee morning on a high. But while you're drum rolling, guys, don't forget, you might be new to the channel, I'm not sure. But tomorrow evening, I'm going to stream a New Year's gig from my home to your houses. You would need to access it, you do need to purchase a ticket. It's £5 per email address. And so basically one email address you can stream on your TV or one device, which numerous people can watch behind, which is great. It is the last New Year's Eve gig that I'm going to be doing stream from home because I'm booked next year. So it's your last opportunity to watch it. You can watch on replay as well if you want. There's going to be a live chat taking place so you can get involved with the rest of the Louders, and you know, you've got company for the evening. It's going to be an hour's worth of singing, entertainment, 5 songs which you guys have all chosen as well, and the rest I'm going to piece together myself, and I'm going to try and mix it from the 50s to the current day, so we're going to have a little bit of everything, and I'm going to chuck like a few different genres in there as well, so that, you know, there's a little bit for everyone. Obviously, if you want to access that, I will put the link underneath Coffee Morning, failing that it is in the community tab on my YouTube as well. And I'm sure Belvedere will pop the link in the chat for me now. So basically, that is something that you guys can do New Year's Eve. So if you've got nothing to do and you're feeling like you want to do something, but you don't want to venture out, but you want a little mini party or something, then 9 o'clock in the evening, so you can still get to bed early if you want, for 1 whole hour, maybe a little bit over, I don't know, one or the other, but it won't be no less. It'll definitely be an hour's worth. Come and get involved and enjoy the New Year's Eve party with the rest of the Louders. We're going to have a ball. It's going to be fabulous. We've got 283 people watching. Please hit the thumbs up and share the love for Pop's quote of the week. Here it comes. Thumb roll. I love that. Thumb roll. Only a thumb roll here on the Coffee Morning. Right. I know what I hurt. You might not approve of it. It's a bit dirty, to be fair. If you have children watching Coffee Morning, put your hands over their ears now. This is a little bit of a warning. It should go over their heads, but just in case they are sharp, make sure that you put your hands over their ears. Okay, here we go. Viagra will not make you James Bond, but it will make you Roger Moore. It's disgusting. Right, and on that note, I'm going to leave you with that. If you are going to do anything today, make sure that it is something positive, okay? Make sure you're doing something positive. Be helpful to one another, be nice to one another, and just have an amazing day and go out and make the most of your life and embrace it. Have an amazing new year. If I don't see you on tomorrow's live, whatever you're doing, make sure that if you're going out, you stay safe, but enjoy yourself. So from me and the rest of the Louders, happy 2024. It has been a blast. And I will catch you for Coffee Morning next Monday. Take care, everyone. Lots of love.